honorable mention goes to the '69 Camaro Z28 RS. Specifically designed for Trans Am racing, it combines small block performance with road-hugging agility, earning it the name, the Hugger. Track ready with street manners, the Z28 produced upwards of 375 horses, and with a 0 to 60 time of just 7.4 seconds. The cowl induction hood, rally stripes, concealed headlights, and plenty of chrome gave the Z28 RS a real aggressive, cool look. Also, worth an honorable mention is one of the most recognizable cars of the muscle car era. The '69 Dodge Daytona broke the speed barrier for Chrysler at the track and challenged the appearance notion for many buyers. The pinched nose, modified body panels, and giant rear wing were all added to streamline the car, allowing it to hug the track at speed. NASCAR co-founder Bill France thought the car was dangerous, and dealerships couldn't sell them. A track warrior that set several automotive firsts, the Daytona is honorable indeed. The '64 Ford Fairlane Thunderbolt was the drag strip demon. It was a limited production, drag race only car produced by Ford in 1964. The Monster 427 was rated at 425 horses, but it made upwards of 600 in race 2. It was heavy, so fiberglass was used for the hood and fenders. The bumpers and grille were aluminum, and the windows were made of plexiglass. Just bare essentials on the inside. Just some fan seats, 4-speed, and a tack. Impressive? Yes. Practical for the streets? No. But who said muscle needs to be practical? Those were some really good honorable mentions. Who knows? There may be some more. Well, the countdown continues. Up next, let's just say it's time for the king. Roll out the red carpet, because the king is ready to hit the street. As they say, y'all come back for more as the Detroit Muscle Top 10 list continues. Welcome back to Detroit Muscle's Top 10 Muscle Car List. No doubt there's a whole lot to cover. Here's number 8. Get ready for the king. Roll out the red carpet muscle car fans. The king is in town. No, I'm not talking about Elvis, but I am talking about the king of the road. In 1968, the infamous Shelby GT 500 KR, or King of the Road, was made in limited numbers. Only about 1,200 KRs were made for production, of the roughly 4,400 made that year. The '68 KR stayed true to the Shelby design, but featured a unique fiberglass hood, and Shelby was anything but modest about plastering his name all over his masterpiece. But the good looks aren't what got this car titled King of the Road. The 428 Overjet that pushes this snake down the road might have something to do with it. Officially, Shelby claimed that the King only had about 335 horses kicking around between the massive 8 cylinders. The guys in the know, and anyone who has ever pushed the loud pedal on one of these, knows that 335 is nothing but a lowball number to keep insurance affordable. A pair of power front disc brakes and oversized drums in the back, along with 16-to-1 power steering ratio, keeps the cavalry under control. The C6 transmission, reinforced shock towers, and staggered rear shocks may have helped with the name as well. Now, rumor has it that the name King of the Road was swiped from GM. But you Chevy guys can talk all you want, stolen name or not, this car's got a set of 15-inch wheels out back to keep the King reigning over his domain. Sequential blinkers out back were touched off with chrome trim and bumpers, and the dual exhaust announced the arrival of his nobility. Up front, a classic Shelby front end with 4 big lamps and a massive scoop to keep the big block Overjet cool. The hood rams aired down the throat of a hungry 735 CFM Holly, and the stripes, well, they just look cool. These cars were meant to race, and inside, safety was a key component. Inertia reel shoulder straps and seat belts hold the driver and passenger securely in place, while the roll bar runs overhead, just in case. Style was not far behind the night Shelby swiped the name King of the Road from GM or not, this Cobra rightfully earns the title. Big Ford power, coupled with Shelby's racing style and engineering, commands respect from any would-be challenger. Wow, 3 down and so much more to go.